Hi guys and welcome to this fun and easy plushie tutorial. I'm obviously a huge Animal Crossing fan and I was really excited about the recent New Horizons update. It gave us everything that we missed from previous games, including Brewster and Gyroids. I think they really upped the game with the new gyroid designs, and Squeakoid in particular became an instant hit online. The moment I saw this, I knew I had to make it into a plushie. I already had all the colors needed for this design, so I was pretty happy to use up some scraps. However, if you don't have these colors, then the easiest way is just to order specific ones over Amazon, and I've linked several sets of pastel fluffy socks down below. The body is incredibly easy to make because the gyroid is already sock-shaped. Just grab one big ball of stuffing and push it inside. Make sure the head looks nice and round before adding a slightly smaller ball for the body. One thing which I really wanted to do for this plushie was to add a squeaker inside. You can either buy these separately or simply cut open a squeaking baby or pet toy. Unfortunately, when I was filming this, I just ran out of time to find one, but I think that a squeaking Squeakoid is absolute perfection. Now cut off the excess sock around the base. Take some thread and sew a running stitch around the outer edge. By the way, I'm only using red thread because you can see it easily on camera, but for best results, you should obviously use one which matches the color of your fabric. Now pull on one end so it closes the hole like a drawstring bag. Then you want to sew another running stitch around the opening like this. It doesn't have to be very exact, but this will just prevent the fabric from popping open. Tie a few knots and exit the needle from another part of the plush. Cut the thread close to the surface, and now it's perfectly hidden inside. Take the piece of yellow sock that you cut off earlier and turn it inside out. Then lay it flat and draw two funnel shapes like this. Turning it inside out, make sure that the smoothest side of the fabric is facing outwards. This difference can be quite minimal on fluffy socks, but it is noticeable if you look closely. Now sew along the lines with a back stitch, which is basically one stitch forward and half a stitch back. You also want to keep the stitches fairly small and close together, especially when doing the tops of the arms. Cut both of these out and then cut a tiny hole along the side. Then carefully turn it the right way round. I felt it wasn't necessary to stuff the arms, so I'm just going to attach these directly onto the body. For the next part, we're going to make the rainbow hair pieces or antennas. Each one has a slightly different shape, so I'm drawing this onto the right colored fabric. I realized later that I drew them far too big, so I corrected the shape while I was sewing. The final piece only needs to be this size, or roughly the width of a finger. Now cut each one out and turn it the right way round. The last antenna on Squeakoid's head is actually orange, but I decided to use yellow fabric and color it with pastel dust. This method works fairly well with small pieces, and the pigment doesn't come off that easily. Just scrape off some dust and rub it into the fabric. When attaching the hair bits, start with the middle one first. This helps you keep everything symmetrical. After sewing on the pink one, I'm going to go with the blue and then green on the other side. Alternating the sides also makes it easier to maintain the spacing. To make the eyes, I'm going to use black beads. I'm pushing the needle across the face and then attaching both beads using the same thread. This gives the eyes a slight indentation, and it also helps keep them in one line. However, in retrospect, I would have used larger beads or pieces of felt for the eyes. I realized that gyroid faces have very specific proportions that depend on the exact size and spacing of each element. I felt that my plushie doesn't look 100% like Squeakoid because the eyes are a bit too small. But of course, this is just a minor thing, and on the whole, I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is a really nice sock plushie for beginners, and it also makes a great gift for an Animal Crossing fan. All of the gyroids are ideal for plushies, and you can create any one of them once you get the hang of some basic sewing techniques. I highly recommend watching this video here for a detailed demonstration of different stitches. I'm Joanna, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!